I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Welcome back to Late Night Castlevania Grumps.
Yeah, welcome. We are getting a little loopy and a little ridiculous.
Who cares, man?
So if we've offended anyone, you know, whatever.
Fuck it. Yo, just let it roll, bro.
Yeah.
Just let it roll.
Just let us say some fun shit.
Hey, man.
It's
you
crazy.
know what? There was a time where I would get offended at some stuff, and then I realized that it was because I was dealing with some shit, and then I dealt with it, and now I don't get offended by that stuff anymore.
Right.
You know when you fucking... Alright, so you know when you fucking... You have like a falling out with a friend or something, and I'm not talking about a specific. You guys are fucking. I know you're gonna go straight to fucking. Oh, he's admitting he had a falling out with John or something, and that's not what I'm saying.
Do you have a
and
falling
I
out
didn't.
with John?
No, fucking Jesus. I hate that. Every time I'm like in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, people are gonna say that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Meanwhile, they're talking about John from Garfield.
John Arbuckle. I did have a falling out with John Arbuckle. I was a huge Garfield fan.
It's so dumb.
Is this gonna break or what?
I think it broke when you went further back.
Okay. Anyway, so you know when you have like a falling out with a friend or something, and then like you're just like, fuck, this sucks. And then you like hear their name, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, or like you, like an ex-girlfriend's name or something like that.
Yeah. And it makes you feel the same way that you would feel if you were like offended by something.
Right.
That's on you. Like you can like politely ask like people you know, to be like, yeah, man, like I'm still getting over it. Like, could you not mention him?
Could you not be named that?
Yeah.
I think you gotta just do a jump.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh. Unlimited continues.
And like
Sweet.
whatever, that's fine in like a personal situation or whatever, but it's still something you're going through. It's not like
it's all the way back here.
Oh wow.
Lame souse.
Nah, it's cool. I'll fucking plow through it.
Yeah, as soon as you get hit by this exact same guy, and now this guy.
No, I got him.
Okay, cool.
But what I'm saying is that's on you, right? Like
Sure.
that's something that you got to deal with, and it's like, yeah, okay, you need your time. That's fine. But like, it's not right to put the onus on somebody else to be like, well, now you can't talk about him anymore.
Why would you put your ass on somebody else?
What?
Oh, onus. I thought you said anus.
Yeah. I could have.
Yeah, you could have put your anus on somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
they'd probably be more into it.
It's really something that just probably did happen. I just don't remember.
Yeah, sure.
I
A
got
lot of people put their anuses on other people.
I got a shit memory.
Yeah, obviously.
'Cause I always got
put their ass
anuses on the
you.
mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh boy, oh boy. We're getting a little stupid tonight.
Corey was over one day.
Corey Feldman?
No. Corey Feldman. Have you heard the stories about Corey Feldman's crazy parties?
The Corey stories?
Corey's Angels?
No.
He has these girls that he basically provides drugs to, I guess.
Were those the girls that were in that Today Show video with him?
Probably.
Okay.
He calls them Corey's Angels.
Aw, they were pretty.
And so he has these parties where he invites all of them over, and they just like party, and it's supposed to be like this major rager. And but like the whole thing is, I'm gonna stick that in my back pocket, by the way, major rager.
That is pretty sweet.
Anyway, and he invites people over, and it's crazy. But like, you're not allowed to film or take pictures or anything.
Oh, I do vaguely remember this.
Yeah, but one guy was just like, "Fuck it, I'll do it anyway."
Uh-huh.
And then it was like the saddest thing on planet Earth.
Aw.
There was like 6 people there, and like he was just like high the whole time.
Oh.
I don't remember where I was going with this.
Me neither. Something about anuses.
But yeah, that's funny. You can go look that up. Corey's Angels or something like that.
You were like, no, you were telling a story about Corey. our
Oh,
Corey.
Corey, Spaz Kid.
Right.
So Corey was over once, and we were watching a documentary about the fuck. Who's it? Ted Bundy. Who was like the
serial killer?
Yeah. Who was? I think it was Ted Bundy.
Yeah, he was a serial killer.
The one who
He was like a handsome dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Ted Bundy. We were watching a documentary about it, and then we were, Corey says some amazing things sometimes, and then he was like, "Oh, Ted Bundy, isn't that the guy that poured acid on kids' heads and then had sex with them?" And we were all like,
"What?
What the fuck are you talking about, Corey? He's a serial murderer."
I
who
could just
killed
imagine
women.
Corey saying that too. Like, wasn't he the guy?
No, but then we fucking watched the documentary, and turns out he would drill holes into kids' heads and like inject acid into their brains so that they could become sex slaves.
Oh no!
Like, he actually did that.
Whoa!
And I was like, "How the fuck did you know that, Corey?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know.
Hey, it was just fun facts."
Like, I didn't know that, and I've seen tons of Ted Bundy shit.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, can you imagine, dude?
Yeah, he I'm starting to think he's not a good guy.
I'm gonna cross him off my list of
Yeah, good people.
dudes to invite.
Boy, how do you do that?
I don't know. Like I need to jump. Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I gotta bait it.
Oh yeah, just start jerking off.
I meant like,
That'll trick it.
yeah. You know, I know you know what I meant.
Lure it into a false sense of masturbatory security.
So what's the deal? Do I have like fucking... Do I have spikes on my knuckles or something? I'm sliding around, right? But then the moment I hit down, I just stop.
Oh yeah. Well, as soon as you take that sweet anime pose,
Yeah.
the world is your oyster.
The fucking time stops. And there's this cool like Sakuga like camera pan.
Saku.
Sakuga. It's a style of animation.
Oh.
You know when like it's all actiony and then like the camera gets all up in their face and
Yes.
like, their hands get all big for a second and there's like speed lines and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
It's called Sakuga.
You could have told me it was basically anything. You could have told me it was like a type of food, type of alcoholic beverage, like a club.
Well, it's also it can also be called condo.
Ew.
Oh Jesus, that's a straight up penis.
No.
And it's straight up.
No.
No?
Let me get a better look at it.
Yeah.
Oh no! That kid from Dragon Ball Z is trapped in there. Poor guy. Gaku.
It could also Gaku. When I was a kid, I used to think his name was Gaiku,
Oh.
and I wrote him a letter.
Whoa,
and I was
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa.
I was like, Gaiku, please train me.
And
He trained me.
did he get back to you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Next day, dude.
Wow. He's good to his fans. I've heard that about him.
But then I was like, oh, it's Goku. I don't know why. I think I saw like one episode, and I was like hooked.
I mean, I was a little bit too old when it came out.
No pictures, please.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, stop! In the name of love! Yeah, I was a little bit too old, but, like, I could imagine if I was just, like, 5 years younger, like, seeing Dragon Ball Z for the first time would have blown my fucking mind apart.
Fucking Chris watched it when he was like 23 and loved it.
Yeah, but, I mean... Do you really want me to say what I need to say now?
You don't like it.
Chris is dumb. I'm just kidding.
fuck?
Just kidding.
He's my friend.
Just kidding.
That's fucked up, man.
I know, I didn't mean to talk about Christopher Lloyd like that. Marty!
I was frozen today!
We gotta watch Dragon Ball Z and go back to the future!
Oh, that would be the obvious place to go.
Yeah.
I instead went to, the fuck is the movie? Suburban Commando?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
No.
Oh.
He was in that?
Yeah,
I never
dude.
saw it.
That's a powerful movie,
I
man.
actually bought the book so I could read it. 'cause
That's
I
a
was
powerful book.
Yeah.
Based on the movie. Just kidding.
Like, no.
Oh, that thing's gross.
Alright, well, barf somewhere else, dude.
Yeah. I can't.
What do you think you are, me?
Oh, shiz.
He's dead.
Well,
That was the easiest fucking Castlevania boss I've ever fought in my life.
I couldn't. Yeah, even Chicken Man back there was like, it's pretty easy.
Well, look at that, huh? I watched the whole thing. Didn't even have time to pull out the popcorn.
I look like a pyramid. It's like chicken pyramid. That's what this background is.
I'm trying to blend in. Shh. Don't tell the no pictures guy.
About a pyramid.
Every so often, and then I give away my possession.
Oh, that's Medusa. You can just tell.
She looks like she's trying to escape off of the left side.
Yes, but she's not getting away that easily.
No. She's the one who looks at you and you turn into stone, right?
She definitely turns you to stone. But I thought the basilisk was the one who turns you to stone by looking at you. Maybe Medusa does
I
too.
think Medusa, because that was like, that's like the classic defeat, right?
They hold up the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold
And
on.
then she's like, bah! And turns into stone herself. The basilisk also does that?
I think so.
Basilisk is the coolest fucking name for a villain.
Well, it's a lizard. It's a lizard.
Fuck yeah.
It's a lizardy thing.
I love ancient legend shit like that. So
How
cool.
does Medusa turn you to stone?
She goes, harumba pump, 1, 2, rump.
And then turns you into stone.
Perseus then flew to Seriphos, not Sephiroth, where his mother was about to be forced into marriage with the king. King Polydectes was turned into stone by the gaze of Medusa's head.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
The
Okay.
gaze. Is it her gaze or is it
The snakes?
the snakes?
I think
Yeah.
it's hers.
Okay.
Let's see. And how does basilisk turn you to stone?
The word gaze is hilarious to me.
Where's that?
Only because in Overwatch, Zenyatta says it. He says gaze into the iris, but like when he says it, he really puts like a stop on when he says gaze. So he's like, gaze into the iris. And it's like, dude,
All right.
are you
Chill.
trying to say something else? Or? I mean, come on, dude. Tell us how you really feel.
The first question when I typed in basilisk into Google was, can a basilisk turn another basilisk to stone?
And
I don't know. They're not fucking real. Oh, okay. Thank God. It was for a role-playing game forum. I was about to be like, man, people, come on.
well, I mean, yeah, it's like, what if you want to know?
Ooh, listen to the orchestrated version.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, I love this song.
I mean, what's wrong with wanting to know that? If a basilisk can turn another basilisk into stone.
Well, I thought it was framed as like, if I was at the zoo and I put like the two basilisk exhibits next to each other.
No, I mean, I imagine it's like sort of like a reference question. Like, has there ever been a time where, in the lore where the basilisk exists, basilisk exists?
A lizard that can turn you to stone? No, it's never been real.
No, but in the lore,
What lore?
was there where a basilisk is real?
What lore?
I don't know. Where's it from? Greek?
Oh.
So like, in that story, like that's like asking like, can Hercules lift up 3 oxes? And it's like, yes, he can because he did it in that story.
Oh, I gotcha. Whoa. That's awkward.
All right. I don't know if he actually did do that, but
Yeah, I mean, doesn't really matter.
there's some fucking Dragon Ball Z shit in the Hercules story. I was reading. I read it like a couple of years ago.
Well, doesn't he like supercharge up? Whoa. Actually, we'll find that out next time on Game
Oh
Grumps.
fuck.
Did you notice Barry just posted a note to let us know that food's here? The giant sign that just says food. Thanks, Bear.
Pretty cool.